Saving money for usage in the future and for goals is just as important as spending it today. One of the most important considerations as a student is the amount of money you spend during your academic years. In this video, we will talk about 6 ways to save money as a student without working. And by making some small changes today, you can save yourself a lot of money over time without compromising on your quality of life. 1. Make a budget. We all want to enjoy life and relax, but there is still too much on our plate that needs to be paid for. Saving money while being a student can be challenging, particularly if you have to pay tuition. Trying to understand where your money goes when you don't have a regular savings account or credit card might be frustrating. The most fundamental aspect of managing your personal finances is making a budget, which is a given. As a college student, you should already be adept at budgeting and start doing it as soon as you receive your allowance. Before you begin budgeting, create a monthly budget of all your costs so you can keep track of how much money you spend each month. Set planned mini budgets at the end of each week to determine where you want to allocate the money you're presently saving in order to save money and add more to your monthly budget each week. This will give you a comprehensive picture of your finances so you can decide how much to spend and how much to save. 2. Be selective with textbooks. If you're willing to spend some money on your textbooks, then you can avoid wasting your money and still get the materials that you need for your class. Knowing which books will best suit you depending on your requirements and interests is an important thing to consider when purchasing books. Although the bookstore ought to have any necessary textbooks, they frequently have higher prices that make them difficult for students to afford. But these pricey textbooks can be avoided in a few different ways. Running to the library is the first one. The majority of school libraries will store a few copies of the textbook you need. But if you don't like to hang out there, you have another choice. A variety of academic resources are offered for purchase online as electronic books or e-books. The majority of students are unaware that there are electronic books, but when they consider the price point, they may find it advantageous because it will help them save money since it is cheaper than a physical copy. 3. Walk or ride a bike. You most likely got the opportunity to observe how much money you can save on gas when you didn't drive during the quarantine. For the time being, it is no secret that gas prices are rising. Walk or ride your bike whenever you can to keep saving money. Along with getting plenty of fresh air and exercise, you'll also save money. It's good for the environment as well. 4. Cook for yourself. As a student, cooking for yourself definitely helps you save money. Eating out is more expensive than cooking at home, whether it is at a fast food restaurant chain or fancy restaurant. By buying in bulk and preparing your own meals, you can probably save at least $20 a day on food. You'll also have portion limits built in and probably eating healthier. Additionally, many people say weight loss is 80% diet and 20% exercise, so you might be able to save on a gym membership by eating better, if that's one of your goals. So start cooking for yourself if you want to keep your spending and your weight in check. 5. Look for free entertainment. If you reside on campus, you can probably find free entertainment there, like sporting events, clubs, concerts, possibilities for recreation, and much more. Additionally, there are student media channels where you can gain visibility by writing or by having your music played on campus radio stations. You may also consider joining a community service club at your school if you're looking for something more demanding. Check out the activity calendar at your school to stay updated. By doing this, you can improve your talent, which could one day become a source of revenue, as well as your mental and social abilities. 6. Detach from social media. It's far too simple to become engrossed in the world of social media and begin utilizing it as a source of enjoyment. Because they are frequently free and fast, it might be challenging for us to resist the alluring impulse to try them out. Our lives are made simpler by social media businesses, which offer free services like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, among others. While it may appear harmless at first, once you get dependent on these platforms, it will affect your spending habits. How can social media affect your spending habits? Have you ever utilized social media and experienced FOMO or fear of missing out? For instance, if you see your friends online always partying in their new expensive outfit, or you observe an influencer wearing a new dress, you may feel more inclined to do the same. The following choices will cost you money and limit your ability to save. It has been termed the digital drug for a reason. Therefore, avoid wasting money and limit your time on social media by making sure to avoid those activities that would otherwise cause you to spend money unnecessarily. Just keep in mind that maintaining a sense of balance in your life, as well as exercising discipline and restraint, will enable you to succeed financially and accomplish your goals. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button, and if you want to upgrade your life from what you have to what you deserve, click the subscribe button now.